Hey y'all, I'm back with another story time, and I'm laughing because I did this intro literally 7 times. Okay, just want to get through it. Get your drinks ready. I got my juice, tea, whatever it is, and we just finna get straight into the story before I do another motherfucking intro. Okay, y'all, it's gonna be about this time that I was talking to this guy. Okay. So I was talking to this guy, and like he was really cool and stuff. Like we really vibed, we got along and everything. So I was starting to like the guy, you know. I would always be at his house. I would spend nights at his house and everything. Like we would do things together and stuff. Like we were like, you know, on the verge of like getting into a relationship, basically. I know this lipstick look a mess, whatever. We're on the verge of like getting into a relationship. So, you know, and he's so fun. Ooh. He's so fine, like nice chocolate skin, beard, tall, got a body on him, just in the way he talked, the way he laughed. He even got little gaps in between his teeth that's a little cute. You know, when you really like somebody, everything about them cute, girl. So anyways, you know, and I just like the way we overall just vibed and you know, just was together. So anyway, after we, you know, we would talk all the time and stuff, he was just like, man, I got something to tell you. And I was like, what is it? You know, like, I'm thinking every time a nigga got something to tell me, they either going to jail or they finna have a baby, you know, some kind of crazy stuff like that. So, I'm getting married, or they going back to their wife, or whatever. I'm just kidding. But yeah, I'm just like, yo, what is it? Or whatever. He was like, man, you know, I got this girl pregnant. And so I'm like, oh, or whatever. He was like, it's an old ex that I used to talk to. Me and him wasn't in a relationship. You know, we were just, you know, cool, just kind of fooling around or whatever. He was like, yeah, I got this girl pregnant. I'm like, oh, okay. He was like, yeah, she's like an old ex or whatever. And we started like talking, and you know, one thing led to, he was like, I was drunk one night, and one thing led to another and stuff. And so I was like, okay, because he did like the drinking, he liked the party, so that was understandable. Like I could believe that. And I'm playing with this clip of y'all hear something, but anyway, so I could believe it. So I'm like, oh, okay, you know, like whatever. So he was like, but you know, I gave her some abortion money or whatever. He said he gave her like $250 for the abortion money. He's like, he didn't really know how much it cost. I don't really know how much it still costs either. I think it depends on how far along your baby is. At least that's what I've heard. Never had an abortion. I don't have kids, so yeah, I don't know. So anyways, I was just like, oh, okay. He's like, I gave her $250 or whatever, you know, just to start out with. And I told her if she needed any more money, that I would give her more money because, you know, I really don't want a child. You know, I'm not ready for a child, whatever the case may be. I was like, well, you shouldn't ever lay down with her then, you know, if you weren't ready for it. He was like, man, I was drunk and da da. I was like, you know how dudes are. I was like, oh, okay, whatever. So you good? He's like, yeah, I'm good. So here we go. Me and him still fooling around and everything. We were winding back a couple months. Go forward, not back. Go forward a couple months. He was like, man, Aaron. I was like, what? Or whatever. He was like, guess what? I was like, what? Or whatever. So he was like, well, she didn't end up getting an abortion. I was like, oh, whatever. So he was like, yeah, she decided to keep the baby. And really what she did was she was telling him that she was going to get the abortion, made him think that she was going to get the abortion. She never did. And she went out of town with her friends with the money or whatever, and basically, yeah. And see, you know what? I don't understand why females do that. And this is just me. I don't care. You all can disagree if you want to. You cannot do nothing like that and then expect the father to still be there for you or still care for your child. If someone is telling you that that's not what they want to do and that's not what they're ready for, okay, you know, and even if you're against abortions, okay, that's fine. You can keep your baby, but understand you can't make him be a part of that if he's already told you how he felt and he gave you money to get an abortion or whatever. You know, you can't be upset if he's not in the child's life. That's not him. He's not the type of person. But I'm just saying, a lot of women do that. A man will tell you, that's not what I want. They'll pay for you to get an abortion, or they'll keep telling you, you know, I don't want the baby, I don't want the baby, get rid of the baby or whatever. Then you had a baby anyway. You think this nigga gonna change and he gonna stay. That's not how it works, sweet cheeks. Okay? So anyways, yeah, he was just like, man, I can't believe she did that or whatever. I'm thinking in my head like, okay, she's ratchet. I mean, what? Or whatever. So he was like, man, I'm mad or whatever, but it is what it is. I'm gonna have to just be a man, own up to my responsibilities. And so I was like, yeah, you know, I'm here with you. every step of the way. You know how that is. I'm like, I'm here with you every step of the way. I'm like, yeah, I'm like your best friend or whatever. But I really did like him. Like, I had like this strong feeling towards him. You know, I mean, I was trying to keep it at a friend level with him, although, but I really, like, my feelings was growing towards him, you know. And we spent so much time together, and we were always around each other. So it was like I was just really feeling him, and it kind of like crushed me when I found out that he had got this girl pregnant. So, you know, I was like, okay. So here we go. He didn't really say too much else about the baby or whatever the case may be. It was coming up to the time that she was supposed to get ready to have the baby. I have no idea who this girl is or whatever. No idea. Don't know her from Adam. You know, he never really spoke too much about her. He just told me that situation about her, never showed me the pictures of her, never nothing or whatever. So I don't know who this girl is. I don't even think he even ever said her name. He didn't. He never said her name or whatever, you know. So I'm just like, you know, I was just always like, okay, whatever. So yeah, I was like, okay, whatever. So the girl ends up having the baby or whatever. So he took off from work for a while or whatever, you know, to be with the baby and come to comfort her, whatever the case may be, whatever she needed. So yeah, he, you know, I was still over his house. Him and the girl didn't stay together or anything, but the baby was always over his house, you know, like as a newborn and stuff like that. He would have the baby whenever, whatever she was doing to give her a break, whatever the case may be. So I was over there, whatever. So I was over there while he was with the baby. So basically, I'm with the baby too. Like, I'm holding the baby. I'm feeding the baby. I'm like, hey, little baby. Look, I'm feeding mama. Hey, what you doing? You know what I'm saying? You know, I'm with the baby too. You know, I'm still mama up in this thing. Like, what's up? Okay? So, you know, and it was just like every time, you know, I was over there, the baby was over there, like, I don't know, or whatever. Like, we was just there. I know it's pretty messed. I guess it's kind of messed up. I don't know. I guess if I put myself in another girl's shoes or whatever, I guess that's messed up. But then again, he had me around the baby, so doesn't that make it messed up for him that he had me around the baby? You know, around his newborn son. You know, so I don't really know. I don't know. Let me know. Do y'all think it was messed up or whatever? That I was over there with the baby, holding the baby, this girl, newborn baby and stuff. Like, I don't know. Or whatever. But like I said, he allowed it. He's the father. He just like he didn't care or whatever. So I don't know. It's like, I don't know. So anyways, I ended up starting this new job. So once I ended up starting this new job, I'm sorry, I had to laugh. So once I ended up starting this new job or whatever, you know how you get to know your employees, get to know different people and stuff. So yeah. So anyways, the job was cool, everything was cool or whatever. So me and this girl, we started talking. It was like a group of girls. We were all talking one day. We were just laughing, talking or whatever while we were working. And so the girl was like, yeah, I just had a baby or whatever. I was like, oh wow, babies are such a blessing, congratulations or whatever. She's like, yeah, I just had a baby boy. And so I was like, oh, okay, wow, that's so great or whatever. So she's like pulling up her phone or whatever. She's like, you want to see my baby? I'm like, yeah, sure or whatever. I was like, I love babies. I just love babies. I don't want my own, but I love babies. So she's pulling it up, whatever. So then she was like, here's my baby boy right here. And so I was like, or whatever, like, am I, like, you know that little music was like, dun, 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 dun. Yeah, that's how it was. Or when she was saying, I was like, dun, 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 dun. Cause I'm like, my heart, like, y'all, my heart, like just dropped or whatever. I was like, oh, he's so cute. He's so cute or whatever. And so she's like, girl, are you okay? I'm like, no, I'm fine. He is so cute. Oh my, he's adorable. You know, I don't even know how to handle the situation. I don't know if I'm gonna say, girl, I'm the stepmama to your baby or whatever. Like, do you know that I hold your baby every night? That I'm with your baby every night? I feed. Look, I be feeding your baby. So I was like, oh, he's so cute or whatever. She was like, girl, yes, he looks just like his dad or whatever. So she was like, I'm sure you don't know him or whatever. He's pretty low key. Oh, but this is his dad. So she shows me a picture. I'm like, oh, he does. It looks like he spit him out. That's his seed, girl. Ain't no denying him or whatever. So me and her just talking and everything. And she was like, yeah, girl, I just love my little family and stuff. I'm like, oh, that's nice. That's nice or whatever. So it's just awkward or whatever. So it's just awkward. So the girl, she's wanting to like hang out and stuff. She was like, yeah, I think you're a really cool person or whatever. Like, we should like, you know, go out to eat, you know, get closer outside of work and stuff. So she's supposed to initiate like a friendship. I'm just, oh, okay, yeah. Well, I have another job, which I don't. Like, yeah, I have another job and stuff, and with school and stuff. Don't go to school with school and stuff, you know, I just, you know, we can try, you know, we can try to like do some things or whatever. She's like, yeah, you can be my baby and stuff. And like, she was very friendly. She was very nice. And I'm just like, oh, okay, yeah, that's nice or whatever. And it was so ironic, you know, and trust me, I know what y'all thinking. Oh, she already knew who you was and blah blah. No, or whatever. It was like, it was ironic because everybody was showing like their children or whatever, and you know, their fathers of the children, aka baby daddies or whatever. Everybody was showing that, and they was just telling about their life and their families and stuff. And I was just like, no, girl, I don't have no kids. And just so happened, you know, she was showing everybody the picture, and then she had showed it to me, and I was just like, wow. And I just think it was so awkward. But you know what, it made me think, you know, about, you never know, like, you never know what's going on. You never know what's going on. You never know what type of position you're in. You could be talking to the side chick. That was me. Okay, you could be talking to the side chick. You never know. You could be in the same room with somebody who's fooling around with your husband, your boyfriend, or whoever the case may be, and they'll know it, and you know, you could be there. But see, me, I didn't know. If I wouldn't, I don't disrespect people like that, and I don't break up happy homes. Not purposely, don't try me. But I'm just saying, you know, like, I wouldn't do that, you know. But I didn't, from my understanding, what he was telling me, of course, typical guy talk, you know, they don't have any dealings like that. They just mess around every now and again or whatever. That's what he was telling me, you know. They're not like that. They just mess around whenever, you know. So I don't know. And then on that particular night, he was saying he was drunk, and you know, he was in the mood, and he hit her, and she was, you know, quote unquote, booty call. So that's why I was just kind of like, I don't know what's going on, you know. So then I hit him up or whatever. I'm like, yeah, I work with your baby mom or whatever. So he was like, oh, for real? That's crazy. I'm like, no, Sherlock, that is very crazy. He was like, yeah, well, just don't tell her anything or whatever. What y'all was talking about me or something. I was like, no, she walked up to me or whatever. She showed me a picture of your baby. You know, I've seen your baby. I'll be over there and stuff. I said, it's just kind of awkward or whatever. He was like, okay, well, you're making it awkward. Just don't say anything. She doesn't know you. You don't know her or whatever. Just keep it the way it is. I'm like, this girl want to hang out and everything or whatever. Like, that's not cool. He was like, no, don't do that. Don't hang out with her and stuff. Just keep it like it is. Just play it cool or whatever. She don't know anything about you. You don't know anything about her. Like, what's the problem, Aaron? Like, you're blowing stuff out of proportion. I'm like, I'm not blowing it out of proportion. That's crazy. Like, that'll make a bitch want to fight. You know what I'm saying? Like, and don't get me wrong, I get in there with everybody, okay? But with anybody, but at the same time, like, I just think it's crazy. So, you know, I was just telling him, maybe we shouldn't even talk no more. He was like, I'm not even in a relationship with her. They're like, why shouldn't we talk? We're just friends now. So what is the problem? Like, he's getting upset. He's like, what's the problem? Oh, so what? Y'all done linked up and y'all talking about me or something? I'm like, no, ain't nobody linked up and talking about you. I'm just saying it's awkward. And if the girl find out, she gonna want to throw some balls. And I know she is, because if that was me, I would want to too. Girl, you around my baby or whatever. Like, what up? I'm finna fight my baby daddy. I'm finna fight you and whoever else that run up. I'm knocking hoes out. Okay, so I'm just telling him, like, the shit is just, I mean, the stuff is just crazy. So he's just more so on the other hand, like, it's not a big deal, like I'm saying. So anyways, I ended up stopped talking to him because of the simple fact, like, I mean, he was so cool, and so I just didn't like the situation or whatever, and I really didn't know. And I have respect for everybody, you know, because I wouldn't want their particular situation to happen to me. So yes, I have respect for everybody. So I just, you know, I just went on about my business, because I don't like, that's drama. Aaron don't do drama, okay? You know, I don't do that. And if I can remove myself from a situation, I will, you know. And if she were to happen to find out about me and wanted to talk or whatever, I'm all about talking. Like, I'm very understanding, you know. Sorry, y'all got a notification. I'm very understanding. So she wanted to sit down, like, women, you know, women, we can talk. But however, I'm not about to bicker with you. Like, we're not finna, no, we're not gonna do that. But if you want to sit down and talk, like, have like a honest, like, woman to woman conversation or whatever, and get to the nitty gritty, because these niggas do be lying. Okay, get to the nitty gritty and see what he's telling you, see what he's telling me, and just nip this in the bud. We can do that or whatever. But if you're not woman enough to do that, then we can't take it there. And the way that she was, well, she was nice, but she was still real ghetto or whatever. So I don't think that she would have wanted to get down to the nitty gritty of anything. She was just, you know, she would have been ready, you know. And then, like, her cousins and stuff like that, they worked at that particular place too. So it's just like, yeah, or whatever. I'm not gonna lose my job. It's not even worth losing my job. So I'm gonna just leave this nigga alone, and I'm gonna go on about my business, because I don't have time for that or whatever. Luckily, she never found out about anything. She never found out that me and him was messing around, that I was around her baby or anything. So that's a plus. I still see her from time to time, whatever. She's still very nice. Like, hey, Erin, hey, girl, you know. And we going on about our business. But, you know, it's just, even years, this happened back in 2015. But even years later, it's still awkward for me, you know. And I don't know. It's still awkward or whatever. But anyways, let me know what y'all think about this crazy story. I mean, you mamas out there, because I know there are a lot of you who have kids, and I know y'all gonna have a lot to say about it, okay? But let me know how you all feel. Would you be mad at me? Sorry, y'all, my camera, oh Lord, my camera died. But anyways, I was wrapping things up, but I was saying, let me know in the comments, how would you all feel? Would you be mad at me, being that he allowed me to be around his son, because it is y'all's son? So would you, or the child rather, would you be mad at me, you know, even though I don't know about that? Like, how would you feel? Would you be upset? Would you want to fight me if we work together and you did find out? Or just let me know what y'all think. And fellas too, because I know there's some men who love my story times. So let me know, like, fellas, do you feel like that's my son too? And if I want to have my son around somebody, now I have him around somebody because I'm not with nobody? Or is it a respect thing? Was the child too young to have another person around? Like, just let me know, you know. Keep it classy, because I do like the block. So if you want to join the block party, okay, well, you can do that too. But anyways, y'all, yeah, let me know what's up, and I'm signing out, and I will see y'all in my next video. Bye.